Hi guys, Olive the Ice Queen here. Today I'm here to tell you what I'm planning on reading for the Underhyped Reads 2016 Readathon. This readathon is being hosted by Ramblings of an Elfpire. I will link her announcement video as well as the Goodreads group she created for this readathon down below. If you watch my channel frequently, you know that I tend to read kind of out of the ordinary books that not a whole lot of people read. So this, it felt like, was particularly suited to the types of books I like to read. It was not a challenge at all to go on Goodreads and find a few books that I was interested in reading that have next to no ratings. I ended up picking 3 books, 2 of which I'm gonna go pick up at the library today. All 3 of the books I chose are extremely short. I find shorter books are really good for me with readathons because there's that sense of progress as you're completing books. Plus, I think it'll just be fun to close out February in a really strong fashion and start off March on the right foot. The first book that I'm getting from the library is called A Year of Russian Feasts by Catherine Shermatev-Jones. This one only has 22 ratings on Goodreads, but has a 4.27 average rating. This book is half travel memoir, half cookbook. It's about a woman connecting with her Russian cultural heritage through food. Although I was not the biggest fan of Russian food when I was in Russia, there were certain dishes that will forever remind me of my experience there. There's something about food and cooking that evokes emotion and really does connect you to a culture, since food is so culturally significant. This one sounds like a fun little read, and I'm really hoping that there's a good recipe for blini in there. The next book I'm getting out from the library is called Unfortunate English: The Gloomy Truth Behind the Words You Use by Bill Brohow. This one has 104 ratings on Goodreads with a 3.68 average rating. I am hugely interested in words and language and etymology. I think a lot about where our words come from and how we acquired certain sayings in the language. This book describes some of the more grisly ways that we came about getting some of the words that we use in English, and I think it's going to be absolutely fascinating. I think this will be one of those books where you can learn all these weird fun facts that you can whip out as like random trivia for friends at dinner parties. And this next book I'm planning to read for the readathon is actually a collection of 2 novellas called Sometimes the Soul by Gioia Timpanelli. This one has 93 ratings on Goodreads with a 3.69 average rating. The first novella in this collection is called A Knot of Tears, in which a baroness locks herself up in her palace, but her seclusion is interrupted by a random parrot. The second one is called Rusina Not Quite in Love, and it seems like an Italian retelling of Beauty and the Beast. I hauled this one in the fall. I have been really looking forward to reading this. Again, very short, really looking forward to it. So that's what I'm planning on reading over the course of the next week for this readathon. Let me know if you're interested in any of these books. I know a lot of booktubers have joined in for this readathon, which is awesome. If you're participating, please let me know what you're planning on reading. If you'd like to chat with me, you can of course leave a comment down below. All social media links are in the description box below if you'd like to reach me elsewhere. Thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely day. See you next time.